Jai Shri Krishna! Jai Jai Shri Ram! Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Harihi Om.
Shloka number 62.
Trisama Samagassama Nirvanam Bheshajam Bhishak Sannyasa Krichhamashanto Nishtha Shantif Parayanam.
Trisama Samagassama Nirvanam Bheshajam Bhishak Sannyasa Krichhamashanto Nishtha Shantif Parayanam.
So, Trisama here means one who is lauded by 3 different Sama hymns. So, Samaveda has many wonderful hymns in it, and out of them, there are 3 very special ones that are lauded to, that are recited by the Samaveda Panditas for the Lord to be happy. All the bhaktas, whether pandits or whether devotional servers or everybody works in devotional service to satisfy the Lord in any 1 or 2 ways. One of them might be Samaveda hymns, one of them might be lighting a lamp for the Lord. Every single thing doing for the Lord is a bhakti, is a kind of a bhakti seva. So here, Trisama means one who is lauded by 3 specific Samaveda hymns. Samagaha, one who sings the Samaveda hymns. Even in the Bhagavad Gita, the Samaveda has been given so much importance. Vedanam Samavedosmi, the 10th chapter. So, the Samaveda is so beautiful and it is having so many songs in it, the real truth expressed in songs. It has a mystical, a melody, a mystical melody which gives spiritual thought, spiritual inspiration, and also the ideal way of singing. Samaveda is the beginning of songs, and Samaveda is very, very, very old and ancient. It was there from the time of, like some people think that Samaveda was very new, or they count the time of the Vedas like Rig Veda, Yajurveda. But we can see that from the beginning, from Ravana's time, from time uncalculated, there is this great Samaveda hymn. Sama means the Samaveda. So, the Lord is himself the Samaveda according to the Bhagavad Gita. Vedanam Samavedosmi. I am the Samaveda of the Vedas. Even in the Vishnu Sahasranama, the same thing is said. I am the Samaveda. So, Nirvanam. Nirvanam means the Buddhists consider Nirvanam as entering into Shunya, unreality, into nothingness. And this nothingness concept has entered the concept of spirituality. Whereas spirituality does not say nothingness. Nothingness means absence of spirit and God. Then the word spirituality is itself defined. We can say that Nirvana does not mean nothingness. Nirvana means the supreme reality reached. Attaining the supreme. Destruction of all cycles of birth and death. And entering into the supreme reality is Nirvana. But that does not mean that we enter into some Brahmapada, some nothingness or anything like that. It means that we are entering into the Goloka Vrindavana, the supreme planet of the Lord, and we are worshipping Him there. That is called Nirvana. Bheshajam, the medicine, it's a medicine which, so Bheshajam literally means a medicine. But here, spiritually, according to Sri Shankaracharya's interpretation, it means a medicine for all the worldly materialistic things. So, worldly materialism is a disease according to Shankaracharya. In his Bhaja Govindam song also, he says that this is all a materialistic thing. Whatever we are doing today is a materialistic thing. So, if at his time, that means some 500 BC or something like that, some people say 780 AD, but at 500 BC itself, if whatever people were doing was called materialism, today the horrible things that we are doing, kama, krodha, lobha, moha, don't we feel that it's such a horrible, dangerous kind of materialism, and doesn't it increase the percentage of listening to the ancient scriptures? But unfortunately nobody listens to the ancient scriptures. And then they fall into trouble. So here, Bheshajam. So the Lord is himself a medicine for all the worldly problems. So he gives a medicine saying, this is spiritual advancement. Come back to me, back to me, back to Godhead. So the Lord says such a thing. And this means that the Lord means, come back to me. There is nothing else in this world that is more wonderful than me. The Bhagavad Gita repeatedly suggests the same thing. Bhishak. Bhishak means the physician. So Bhishak means the physician who cures all problems. So the Lord is the medicine and the physician too. So he is there to help us. He is there to help us from just come out of this world. We make mistakes and we continue to live in the material world. But the Lord is so compassionate and merciful that he is giving us the space to realize him and come back to him with devotional service. Sannyasa. So there is a sandhi. Sannyasa Chamaha is a verb. We have to split it as Sannyasa plus Shamaha. So Sannyasa here means the what do you say? Sannyasa means the order of renunciation. Sannyasa means one who created the order of renunciation. Here in the Bhagavad Gita 18th chapter, the Lord has explained and himself created the order of renunciation. Manusmriti, Bhagavad Gita, Upanishads, Puranas give a clear description of the meaning and the importance of being a sannyasi to achieve perfection. Sannyasi does not exactly mean that one has to be like what do you say, live in an ashram and be a monk or something. Sannyasa, karma sannyasa yoga in the Bhagavad Gita does not mean that we leave every single thing. Everybody must be initiated into sannyasa, but that does not mean the exact sannyasa. But according to Varnashrama Dharma, a person must get initiated into sannyasa, but that is only at a particular time, or when when one is advanced in knowledge. From when one is a small child itself, one can take sannyasa when one feels like doing that. But a grastha can also practice sannyasa, karma sannyasa yoga. That means stopping to take the effects of the work that we do. For example, we do some work, we get the effect of it, the phala of it, the reaction of it, and we should not accept that. Whatever reaction comes out of it, it is for the Lord. So that's why the Lord says, karma phalam tyajetam. Now we can see the next one. Shamaha. Shamaha means peace. And one who...
yeah, even the bad reaction is for the God.
No, we must take the bad reaction, but the good reaction is for the Lord. It's called phala. Phala, karma phala. So in case we are doing a good duty, then the good reaction comes to us. So when we are doing a prescribed duty, if a bad reaction comes, then the Lord will take care of.
Okay.
So if we are doing a prescribed duty, here Swadharma comes into picture. Swadharma means our own duty. So we have a set of particular duty, like for example, my duty is prescribed in the Vedas and Shastras to teach, or my duty is prescribed in the Vedas and Shastras to rule, or my duty is prescribed in the Vedas and Shastras to trade, or it's prescribed in the Vedas and Shastras for me to serve the Lord or serve something and make some social welfare for everybody. So if you feel like, if we know the Swadharma, whether any bad effect or good effect is coming out of this, that the Lord will take care of. He'll always keep us fine if we are doing whatever is prescribed in the Shastras or the scriptures. So now we can see Shamaha means the tolerance. So here in the Bhagavad Gita 16th chapter, the qualities of a person, a good person, have been given. That's called it's called Daiva Sampat. So here Shamaha means tolerance. Shamaha means okay, one more thing can be that the Lord makes the evil people fade away. So that means like Shamaha means making fire off. So just like that, people who are very dangerous or doing such bad things, he'll just make them off. He won't let them do any more bad stuff. Shantaha. Shantaha means one who is very peaceful, one who is always in peace. Nishtha. Nishtha means the final resort of all beings. So the Lord is the Gatisattamaha. He is the final person. He is the final being. Even in the Bhagavad Gita it is said that I am the final goal. The Krishna, so Krishna is the final goal, is what the Lord says. So here, Shantihi. Shantihi means he is also peace. Peace is also the Lord, and the Lord is himself peaceful, and he is also peace. Parayanam. Parayanam is the final person. He is the last goal. He is mukti. He is moksha. He will take us through the stride of this material world. So, we have seen the meaning of the verse 62. Thank you.
Thank you.
Jai Shri Krishna. Jai Shri Ram. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Harihi Om.